A very warm welcome to grade 8 mathematics class. Today we will be discussing chapter 2 cubes and cube roots. This is part 2 and we will be discussing estimation method today. Before starting, let us do Gayatri Mantra first. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat, which means we meditate on that most adored Supreme Lord, the Creator, whose divine light illumines our physical, mental and spiritual being. May this divine light illumine our intellect as well. So let's have a quick recap. Cube of a number is the product of a number multiplied by itself 3 times. And cube root of a number means the number raised to the power 1 by 3. Now, to find whether a given number is a perfect cube or not, step 1. Write the number as a product of its prime factors. Step 2. Make triplets such that all the factors in triplets are same. If no prime factors are left ungrouped, the given number is a perfect cube. For any two integers a and b, we have cube root of ab equals to cube root of a into cube root of b, and cube root of a by b equals to cube root of a divided by cube root of b, where b is not equals to 0. Now, cube root of a number through estimation. Let us find the cube root of a number through estimation, children. Consider 13,824 is a number and we need to estimate its cube, right? So step 1, start making groups of 3 digits starting from the rightmost digit of the number. So here first group will have last 3 digits means 824, and second group will have rest of the digits. Here rest of the digits are 1 and 3, so second group we have 13. Step 2, from the first group means 824, take the digit from one's place. This is 4 here, right? So then take its cube. Now 4 cube is 64 and the digit at one's place of 64 is 4. Now 4 will be the digit at one's place in the cube root of the given number, right? Now step 3, take the other group. Other group is 13. Now we need to see what are the perfect cubes near to 13. So before 13 we have perfect cube 8 and after 13 27. Now 8 is 2 cube and 27 is 3 cube. Children, we always consider the smaller number and here smaller is 2. So 2 will be the digit at tens place of our answer. Hence, cube root of 13,000 to 824 is 24. Understood, children? Worksheet 2, question number 6. Find the cube root of the following numbers through estimation. So just now I have explained you estimation method, children. So first number is 10,648. What you will do, children? Yes, we will make two groups and first group will have last 3 digits which is 6, 4, 8 and rest of the digits in second group. Step 2, let us consider the first group, that is 648. Take the digit from one's place, that is 8 and 8 cube is 512. What is one's digit of 512? 2. So 2 will be the ones digit in the cube root of the given number, right? So in our answer, we will be having 2 at ones place. Now step 3, take the other group, that is 10. We need to see perfect cube near to 10. It is 8 and other is 27. 8 is 2 cube and 27 is 3 cube. We always consider the smaller number. Here smaller is 2. So 2 will be digit at 10th place of our answer. Hence cube root of 10,648 is 22. Second part is 15,625. Again we will make two groups, children. First group is 625 and digit at ones place is 5. 5 cube is 125 and digit at ones place of 125 is 5. It means we will have 5 at unit place in our answer. Now let's consider second group. Second group is 15. Perfect cubes near to 15 are 8 and 27. 8 is 2 cube and 27 is 3 cube. We always consider the smaller number. So 2 is the digit at 10th place of our answer. Therefore, cube root of 15,625 is 25. Cube root of 1,10,592. Again two groups. First group last three digits 592 and second group rest of the digits which is 110 here. Now we need to find cube of digit at ones place of group 1, that is 2 and 2 cube is 8. It means 8 will be the digit at ones place of our answer. Now group 2, it is 110 and perfect cubes nearer to 110 are 64 and 125. 64 is 4 cube and 125 is 5 cube. We always consider the smaller number. So 4 is the digit at tens place of our answer. Therefore, cube root of 1,10,592 is 48. Next, cube root of 91,125. So group 1, 125 and group 2, 91. Digit at ones place in group 1, 5 and 5 cube is 125. So 5 is the digit at ones place of our answer. Now group 2 is 91. Perfect cubes near to 91 are 64 and 125. 64 is 4 cube and 125 is 5 cube and we consider smaller number. So 4 is the digit at tens place of our answer. Therefore, cube root of 91,125 equals to 45. I hope every one of you understood this now, right? Now, let us solve value-based questions, children. Students of a school collected provisions like rice, pulses, etc. for the flood-affected people of Madhya Pradesh. These provisions were packed in 6 cubical cartons, each of side measuring 65 centimeter. Find the volume of the cartons packed. So children, side of 1 cubical carton is 65 centimeter and volume of 1 cubical carton means side into side into side, because we know that volume of a cube is side cube and here side is 65. So 65 cube means 65 into 65 into 65. So after finding the product you will get 2,74,625 centimeter cube. Remember children, volume always comes in cubic units. Okay. So writing correct unit matters a lot. You will lose marks if you will not write the correct unit, right? So therefore, volume of 6 cartons equals to 2,74,625 multiplied by 6. Then you will get 16,47,750 centimeter cube. Now second question was, what value do you learn from the students? Children, we can learn many values like caring, helpfulness, sympathy, cooperation, and responsibility from the students. Second question is, a school decided to award prizes to the students for three values: discipline, cleanliness, and environment, and regularity in attendance. The number of students getting prizes in each three categories are in the ratio 1:2:3. If product of ratios is 162, then find the number of students getting prizes for each value. So children, whenever ratio is given in the question, always you need to put x with the given ratio. So let the number of students for each category be x, because we don't write 1x, x, 2x and 3x. And it is given the product of ratios is 162. So it means x into 2x into 3x equals to 162 given in the question, right? Therefore 6x cube. Why 6x cube, children? Because 2 3s are 6 and x into x is x cube. So 6x cube is 162. When you will transpose 6 to other side, it will be x cube equals to 162 divided by 6, which is equals to 27. Now x equals to cube root of 27, that is cube root of 3 into 3 into 3, because we know prime factors of 27 are 3 into 3 into 3. So x is equals to 3. Now number of students getting prizes for discipline, it was x. It means it is 3. Now number of students getting prizes for cleanliness is 2x, means 2 into 3, that is 6. Number of students getting prizes for regularity equals to 3x, means 3 into 3 equals to 9. Now the question was asking, name any other two values that you can inculcate. Any two values you can write, children. So two values that we can inculcate are awareness and tolerance, and you can think and write. So now let us tease our brains. First question is, cube of 0.1 is equal to, yes, we know that cube of 0.1 is 0.1 into 0.1 into 0.1, which is equals to 0.001. Second is, the smallest number by which 1944 should be multiplied so that it becomes a perfect cube is, what you will do, children? Yes, find the prime factors of 1944, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So we need one more 3 to make it a triplet. So the required number is 3. So 3 is the correct answer, children. Next is, the value of cube root of 10 lakh is. Now how many zeros after 1? 6. And in cube root we will be having 1/3 of the number of zeros. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 2 zeros after 1 we will be having in cube root. So answer is 100. And other method is, you can do prime factorization of 10 lakh and after that make triplets, and then you will get answer is 100. Now D part is, cube root of 0.27 minus cube root of 0.008 is equals to dash. So cube root of 0.27, children, 0.3, and cube root of 0.8 is 0.2. When you will subtract 0.2 from 0.3, you will get 0.1. The last is the very easy one. What is the cube of minus 1 by 3? So cube of numerator divided by cube of denominator. Cube of numerator is minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, which is equals to minus 1. and cube of denominator is 3 cube means 27. So answer is minus 1 by 27. Understood, children? So let's move. B part is saying answer the following questions, and first question is find the number whose cube is 1728. How you will find? First, we will do prime factors of 1728. After doing prime factorization, we got 1728 is 2 cube into 2 cube into 3 cube. Therefore, cube root of 1728 is 2 into 3 into 3, which is equals to 12. Second question is evaluate cube root of 216 into minus 125. Cube root of 216 is, yes, tell me children. Right, it is 6, and cube root of minus 125 is minus 5. So answer is 6 into minus 5 equals to minus 30. Now find the cube root of 0.000001. How many digits after decimal, children? 6. So how many digits you will have in your answer, children? 1/3. So 1/3 of 6 is 2. So your answer will have 2 digits after decimal. So answer is 0.01. Now, what is the smallest number by which 1715 should be divided so that the quotient is a perfect cube? Now, this question everyone is knowing, I hope. First, we will do prime factorization of 1715. So, we got 7 cube into 5. So, 5 remained ungrouped. So, it should be divided by 5 to make it a perfect cube. Last is evaluate cube root of 0.512 divided by 0.343. First of all, we can cancel decimal with decimal. So we will be having cube root of 512 by 343. Then cube root of 512 is 8 and cube root of 343 is 7. So answer is 8 by 7. Next question is prove that if a number is tripled, then its cube is 27 times of the cube of the given number. Children, let the number be x. Now x cube is x cube. When you will triple x, it will become 3x. Now 3x whole cube is 3x into 3x into 3x, which is 27x cube. So how many times it has increased? 27 times. So hence proved. Is write the cubes of all natural numbers between 1 to 10 and observe the pattern. So let's enjoy. 1 cube is 1. 2 cube is 8. Now 1 is the first odd number and 8 is 3 plus 5. 3 and 5 are next two odd numbers. Now 3 cube is 27 and 27 is sum of next three odd numbers. 7 plus 9 plus 11. So this way 4 cube is sum of next 4 odd numbers. 5 cube is sum of next 5 odd numbers and so on. I hope you enjoyed and understood, children. Next is find the cubes of the following numbers. First is 0.6 cube. Now 6 cube is 216. Now 1 digit after decimal. So how many digits your answer will have after decimal? 3, right. So it is 0.216. Now minus 3.1 cube is 29 minus 29.791. How we have done, children? We have simply multiplied 3.1 into 3.1 into 3.1 and after that we have put the decimal after 3 places because It was having 1 place, so cube will have 3 places after decimal. Right, children? And we know that cube of negative numbers are always negative. So do not forget to put minus sign with your answer, children. Next is minus 0.01 cube. Again, it is negative number, so our answer will be negative only. And we are having 2 digits after decimal, so answer will have 3 times, means 6 digits after decimal. Right? Now, let's move to the next. Next question is, find the value of the following cube roots. First is cube root of 0.008. Now till now, each one of you must be knowing how to do this. So it is 0.2. Second is cube root of minus 64 by 1331. Again, we know that cube root of a by b is cube root of a divided by cube root of b. And because it is negative, so answer will be negative only. Third is cube root of 27 into 2744. So cube root, and we know that cube root of a into b is cube root of a multiplied by cube root of b. So cube root of a means cube root of 27 means it is 3, and cube root of 2744 is, yes, after doing prime factorization, you will get that it is 14. So answer is 3 into 14, which is equals to 42. Question number 6 is, find the smallest number by which when multiplied with 3600 make the product a perfect cube. Further, find the cube root of the product. So we know that first we will calculate prime factors of 3600. So we are having 3600 equals to 2 cube into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. So we need 2 times 2, 1 time 3 and 1 time 5. Therefore, the required smallest number is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, which is equals to 60. Now, the new number becomes 3600 multiplied by 60. So, we have 2,16,000. Now, question is asking that find the cube root of the product. So, cube root of the product means cube root of 2,16,000. Children, you can simply find prime factors of 2,16,000, or you can use the property that cube root of a into b equals to cube root of a into cube root of b. So I have splitted it. So I have written cube root of 216 into cube root of 1000. Cube root of 216 is 6 and cube root of 1000 is 10. Therefore, the answer is 60. Understood, children? So, let's move to the seventh question is, evaluate cube root of 0.27 by cube root of 0.008 divided by square root of 0.09 by 0.04 minus 1. Children, always look the question very carefully. First, they have given cube root and then they have given square root. So, very first step is you can remove the decimal in both. So, we will be having cube root of 27 by 8 divided by square root of 9 by 4 minus 1. Now, cube root of 27 is 3 and cube root of 8 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3 and square root of 4 is 2. So, we are having 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus 1. Number divided by itself is always 1. So, 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 is 1. So, we are having 1 minus 1, which is equals to 0. Now, let's see. Question number 8 is, guess the cube root of the following numbers. Children, guess means we need to estimate. So in this part only so many questions we have done of estimation. So similarly we will be solving this. So first number is 6859. So we will make two groups. First group will have 859 and second group will have 6. Now digit at ones place of group 1 is 9 and 9 cube is 729. So 9 is the digit of ones place of our answer, right? Now for tens place we will see perfect cubes near to 6 because group 2 is 6. Now with they are 1 and 8. We always consider the smaller one. So we will have digit at tens place 1. Hence the cube root of 6859 is 19. Now next number is 12167. Now the two groups are 12 and 167 and digit at ones place in group 1 is 7 and 7 cube is 343. So 3 will be digit at ones place of our answer. Now for tens place we will see perfect cubes near to 12 which are 8 and 27. 8 is 2 cube and 27 is 3 cube. We always consider the smaller one. So 2 is digit at tens place of our answer. Therefore, cube root of 12,167 is 23. Now third is 32,768. Again, we will make two groups and now digit at ones place of group 1 is 8, 8 cube is 512 and digit at ones place is 2. Therefore, 2 is the digit at ones place of our answer. Now let's consider the second group, that is 32. Now perfect cubes near to 32 are 27 and 64. 27 is 3 cube and 64 is 4 cube and we always consider the smaller one. So 3 is the digit at tens place of our answer. Therefore, cube root of 32,768 is 32. Now let's move to the next. Now let us do HOTS. Question number 1 is evaluate cube root of 288 into cube root of 72 into cube root of 27. Children, in these questions, we always start from the last. Here, we will start with cube root of 27. So, cube root of 27 is 3. So, we are having cube root of 288 into cube root of 72 into 3. Now, 72 into 3 is 216 and cube root of 216 is 6. Now 6 into 288 is 1728 and cube root of 1728 is 12. I hope you understood, children. Now cube root of 1728 you can calculate by any of the two methods, right? Now next question. Second question is, three numbers are in the ratio 2:3:4. The sum of their cubes is 33,957. Find the numbers. So let the numbers be 2x, 3x and 4x. Question is saying sum of their cubes means 2x whole cube plus 3x whole cube plus 4x whole cube is 33,957. Now 2 cube is 8 and x cube is x cube. Now 3 cube is 27 and 4 cube is 64. So we have 99x cube equals to 33,957. Therefore, x cube is 343 and x is cube root of 343 which is equals to 7. Children, normally students forget to write the numbers at last. Question is not asking for x. Question is asking find the numbers. So numbers are 2x means 2 into 7, 3x means 3 into 7 and 4x means 4 into 7. So our final answer is 14, 21 and 28. Now let us solve enrichment questions, children. First question is, find the cube root of 4741362 by estimation. I know you will be able to do this question. So first of all, let us make two groups. First group always have last three digits and second group has rest of the digits. Now consider our first group. The digit at one's place is 2 and 2 cube is 8. It means 8 will be the digit of one's place in our answer. Now let us consider the second group. Second group is 4741. We need to see perfect cubes near to this number. So they are 4096 and 4913. Now you will say, ma'am, from where we got these two numbers? For that reason I told you to make cube table. Okay, so you need to make cube table and you need to learn at least first 20 to 30 cubes, children. So we are having 4741 is greater than 16 cube and less than 17 cube. And we consider always the smaller number. Therefore, cube root of 4741632 is 168. Understood, children? So let us see what is there in children. Second question is saying, find the volume of a cube whose surface area is 150 meters square. Now, for that, you need to understand that what is the surface area of a cube. Cube is having 6 square faces, right? And area of one face is side square, because we know that area of square is side square, and 6 faces means 6 into side square. First of all, always you need to understand what is given in the question. So question is saying that 6L square equals to 150 meters square. So side square is 150 into by 6. So side square is 25. Therefore, side of cube is 5 meter. It means this length, this side length is 5 meters. Now you need to find the volume, and volume is always base area multiplied by height. Base is square and area of base is side into side, and height is again equal to its side only. So it is side into side into side. So it is side cube. Therefore, volume of cube is side cube, which is 5 cube here. So here it is 125. Children, you need to remember that volume always comes in cubic unit and area always comes in square units. So I hope you enjoyed this chapter, understood this chapter. We will meet again in next video. Bye for then.